check on the two lineups that we're going to be watching tonight. And for Arsenal, there is a game for Cech in goal, 5 times an FA Cup winner. Ainsley Maitland-Niles replaces the injured Hector Bellerin at right back. Socrates and Laurent Koscielny were excellent against Chelsea a week ago. Aaron Ramsey will be the main forward runner from midfield. He will give support to Aubameyang, Lacazette and Alex Iwobi, a scorer in round 3 at Blackpool. There is a place on the bench for Mesut Ozil. Should he, shouldn't he start? Will he, won't he shine? For Manchester United, well, they've also gone with their cup keeper, Sergio Romero. Ashley Young starts on the right of defence. Eric Bailly back in the middle, having this week been linked with Arsenal. Luke Shaw returns after illness. It is becoming the established midfield under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Herrera, Pogba, Matic. And 2 changes in attack. Rashford and Martial on the bench. Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez in to start. Sanchez back at Arsenal, 1 year and 3. They have an identical record in the Premier League. We'll enjoy that ever-building drama through the middle here. Aubameyang, not quite a key. Pogba, who went to Juventus and came back. Ramsey, who were expecting to move to Juventus. Pogba to good effect there. Niles stopped by Shaw. Good running too, and Aubameyang wants it on the right. Ashley Young had dropped into the... Decent delivery into the thick of it. He won't be in. Lacazette. Well, last week against Chelsea in the league, there was a first touch and a finish that was sublime from the Arsenal number 9, but the touch let him down here.
Yeah, you know, I actually think it's a difficult one to take a touch here. I think as he runs onto this, if he can open up the inside of his foot and get the ball heading towards goal, it would have been a better option.
Kolasinac squeezes it in towards Aubameyang. Positive running from Iwobi. Shaw's header.
You know, by the Arsenal team, and I spoke about the influence of Ramsey.
Just too strong for Lacazette. That pass from Granit Xhaka. Sanchez, he's got it back to Pogba, and Cech is out to meet him, greet him and beat him. Sanchez. Herrera. First moment of menace from Manchester United.
Well up for it.
32 Manchester United games, only 4 goals. Got to get another 122 to catch up with the current manager. Ramsey brought down to get Arsenal a free kick just inside the United half. Lingard it was who came in.
Yeah, I think it was his knee that caused the issue. As he falls down, Lingard's left knee just there catches him on the head.
Ramsey, he did all he could with it. Herrera, Aubameyang, and Herrera sick. Strong stuff from Paul Pogba. Referee doesn't. Lindelof to Shaw. But not Lukaku. 3 in the box for United. Sanchez the deepest. Socrates against Lingard. Has gone up a gear. Not today.
I don't mind that.
Lukaku offside. Corner conceded by Torreira.
What a box.
Young to Lingard. Lingard's cross. Lukaku missed it. Everybody missed. Aubameyang on the move in the penalty area. Lacazette out of it. Iwobi arrives. Well held, Romero.
I was thinking he could have squared this to Aubameyang. It's a great move. It's the burst of injection into the attack here. Lovely touch from Lacazette. Can he square that first time to the near post? I think he can. Aubameyang's kind of got himself into a great position. He's asking the question, Aubameyang.
Here's Kolasinac. Nobody went with him. Off Young. Arsenal course, space for himself. Sanchez. Lukaku was the only option. Iwobi to Lacazette. Lacazette. Lukaku to Sanchez. Sanchez is onside and a round check. And he's found the net. Squeezed in from an almost impossible angle. And the United players swarm around Sanchez. We'll never know if he was going to fully celebrate against his old club. He's certainly happy about getting the first goal of the night. Manchester United in front. Really well worked goal.
Well, this goal's all about Romelu Lukaku. They think he's going to shoot. Look at that for a ball.
Lingard herring down the middle. Sanchez with him too. It's Lingard on his own. Lingard makes it two. United making it look easy. A quick Manchester United counter, and Arsenal caught out really cold.
And that's the game plan right there. They know that Kolasinac is much better going forward. That's why Lukaku's out on that right-hand side. He's got the pace. Has he got the awareness to pick out a pass? That's twice now. 2 great assists.
Kolasinac is young on the slide. Yes. Lukaku wants a goal for himself. His arm was in the air. Lingard's had a go at goal. Iwobi. Blocked by Young. Didn't work for Arsenal though. And that's going to be a shot from distance, which isn't going to trouble Romero, but he might be troubled yet by the corner that's been given.
Yeah, well, you have to say, even though Arsenal have a lot of possession in this area of the pitch, United look solid. They look well organised. Ashley Young is not pressing forward as much as Luke Shaw, so down that left-hand side, that attack has become a little bit nullified. He's having a good...
But also showing in an attacking sense. Something may be happening for them here. Should be. Is. Aubameyang has scored. On a plate for him. We've got a real cup tie developing here, because Arsenal are right back in the cup tie. First time that Manchester United have been opened up. First time they've arguably switched off tonight. Arsenal are in.
Yeah, I mean, United had looked good down that right-hand side.
Maitland-Niles. He's beaten Pogba. Lacazette. Can't beat Sergio. Or maybe the goal to go at. Lukaku, actually. Lacazette in, over Aubameyang and wide of the post. With loads of room. Aubameyang. Nice footwork. Aubameyang, good footwork from him too. Behind Iwobi. Wants it. Pogba. Lacazette. Burst past Pogba. Lindelof turned. Doesn't quite want it there. Blocked out by 2. Did they come together to block? A little bit of fortune for Maitland-Niles. Super save that from Romero. I thought that was 2-2. That's a really, really good stop by the United reserve keeper.
Yeah, it's great reactions from him. Because Ramsey does well. He reacts well to the Maitland-Niles cross. Tries to get it heading towards that top corner, but he tips it over.
Arsenal started the second half in a hurry. Find their groove. Not really had the chance to in this second half. Lukaku. Maitland-Niles says it's going to be Romelu Lukaku. And the next one might be Alexis Sanchez. Ramsey shimmies his way through. It's going to come to Ashley Young here. Young squares. It was... Oh, it's the... Yeah.
I mean, it's a total accident. It's a total accident.
And that's what Lukaku's saying now. You can see the gash just below his left ear there.
Yeah. I mean, if it's just a gash, I mean, it's not a great... You know, it's obviously a...
It's Torreira. It's pulled back, or tapped back by Aubameyang into the area. Ramsey to shoot from out of it. Looking up ground on the right-hand side. Lukaku's in the middle. Pogba just caught Lukaku. Lingard's trying to stay onside. Pogba wanders through. Rashford is offside. Chance here maybe for Martial, and Lingard beaten to it by Kolasinac. Here's Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang missed it. Run by Maitland-Niles, taken on by Lacazette. Beaten clear by Romero. Pogba, can he time it right? He's gone for it. And Czech can only parry. Martial is there. Manchester United a step closer to being there in the FA Cup 5th round. Another counter. Czech could only do half the job, and Martial arrived right on cue to maybe finish this FA Cup tie.
Well, it's been the story of the game. They've been waiting for that moment. Paul Pogba's been driving, through the heart of the Arsenal midfield.